Hello, family. As we begin our journey together, I always talk about breathing and how important that is. So I wanted to go through an exercise with you before we get started on our lessons together and our exploration together, because I truly believe that by expressing our openness through breathing, we will be able to open ourselves up to receive more information and share together as we're moving forward. So I want to help you with this. Some of you have already been instructed in how to do the proper breathing to get yourself into the state of openness and ready to receive omnipotent power and knowledge from the universe. So in my book, I write about how we are this energy cocoon and how we are embraced and actually contained within this entire universe of energy, and how we are all energy, which we all know. We all, by science, has been proven and that kind of thing. I'm not going to go into that in detail, but by opening ourselves up to receive energy, we will do that. By opening ourselves up to receive information and knowledge, we will be doing that. Additionally, by doing this together, we are also getting a collective resonance together. We will be focusing on resonating at the same frequency by doing what we're about to do. We will be opening ourselves up to receive from each other and to connect with each other. So here's what we do. Stand up and spread your legs apart just a little bit, and hold your arms out like this so that you get a feel for having enough room to extend your arms out in a circle. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to start like this. Okay? And watch me when I do this first, and then you can participate. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to take deep breaths, and we're going to blow the air out of our lungs completely as we're moving our arms upward. So watch me. I'm going to inhale first, and I'm going to blow out. As you can see, I'm expelling all of the air out of my lungs as I'm bringing my hands back down, so that when I come back around like this, I'm inhaling at this point. When I get down to this chakra, I'm going to start inhaling again and bringing my hands back together, so that by the time I get to where I'm back into this mode, I've inhaled a full lung of air again, and I'm going to blow back out again as I'm going back up and extending my arms out like this. This is doing a couple of things. It is opening up your lungs. It is opening up your sensory perceptions to allow energy and knowledge to come into you, okay? This is preparing you for our discussions and our lessons together, online and in person. So whenever we start talking together, whenever we start having time together, we will be doing this, and I like to do it 5 times because it really gets to a point where you are going to feel enlivened, you're going to feel relaxed, and you're going to feel that you're going to be in a loving environment, because that's what God does for us. God gives us love back when we open ourselves up to receive knowledge and information from Him. I use the word God because I believe in God. I believe we were created in His image to create as He created, and I believe that with all my heart. That is why I'm here today. These are the kind of messages that I bring. And I want you to create, and I want you to bring messages, and I want you to bring messages of hope back to me, because we are in all this together. So here we go. So watch me again. I'm going to go through the whole process once, and then we'll do it 5 times together. Okay? Now what you're going to start experiencing is you're going to start feeling God's love come into you. Okay? You're going to start clearing your mind. As you're doing this, I want you to not just think about breathing, okay? I want you to think about clearing your mind of any thoughts as you're going through this 5 times. There's a guy named Eric Pepin who just calls this thing the babbler. It's your inner voice continuously trying to interrupt what you're trying to do, trying to get to that silent spot where you can meditate. So as you're going through this, what you're going to start feeling, you're going to start feeling this tremendous feeling of tingling kind of feeling going through your body, okay? That's that love energy coming into you, okay? It's not just your body experiencing the intake of breath that is invigorating your cells and putting oxygen into your mind, into your brain, because you're going to feel some dizziness from this as well. So as you're putting oxygen into your brain, you're going to feel a little bit of lightheadedness and that kind of thing too. But you're also going to start feeling the sensation of warm energy coming into you. And this will come with practice. It comes easily for me now. I've already got it going into me right now. You can probably see the expression on my face that says, I'm already beginning to experience God's love in me right now. So anyway, let's do this together. We're going to do it 5 times. We're going to do it slowly. And you're going to find this on my webpage beginning. As soon as I'm done recording this, it'll be available for you to go to and learn from and see me do this also. So here we go. You ready? Take a deep breath in. And then exhale and blow it all out. And stop. Blow it all out means blow it all out. You're going to get to a point where you're going to be able to completely expel all the air out of your chest. This is important because not only are we allowing energy to come into us, but by blowing all out, we are also doing this. Now I want you to remember this. You are expelling negativity out of yourself when you're doing this. This is one of those things that the spiritual teachers will tell you. There's ways to expel negativity out of you. By blowing everything out, you're expelling old air out of your body. You're expelling old energy out of your body by blowing it all out. You need to do that. It is so invigorating to do that, okay? And it's going to be hard a few times at first, especially for those of us who have smoked for 40 years. I have quit, by the way, y'all. I quit 3 years ago. But those of you who still smoke, it's going to be difficult. But it's important to do that. I do not want you to stress yourself physically by trying to do this. If you have some difficulty with breathing in a normal sense, don't try to do this too much because you could hurt yourself. But try to do it, okay? So here we go. Allow your breathing to return to normal. You may experience You may experience this uncontrollable urge to smile or to cry. That's okay. You may need more than once to do this before you start your lesson, or before you come online with me, or before you do anything during your day. I would suggest you do this every day in the morning when you get up before you go to work or whatever. It just sets your mind up to be ready for whatever comes your way during the day. And it puts you in a frame of mind to where you are ready to receive from God, from the universe. It is one of the most healthy things I think we can do, even more than exercising, even more than meditating, even more than anything else that we do, is this one breathing exercise that takes about 5 minutes to just get you set up, to get your energy level up, to get that vibrational essence, that energy flow going around your entire body and into you, okay? I know you must feel it. If you don't feel it, continue to try, and you will eventually start feeling this wonderful flow of energy inside you. I do this before I meditate, before I do anything. Because even as you're trying to get prana to come into your chakras, before you do that, you do this, and it will help set the stage for what you're getting ready to do. Okay, so I love you guys. Let's get started. Go back to whatever lesson you're getting ready to learn. Go back to the website. Go back to the lesson that we're doing right now. Love you. Talk to you soon.